welcome to this edition of the Debunk Show. I'm Edgar Matthew Karuhanga. Today we look at a very pertinent issue in society, the leading cause of maternal mortality in Uganda and globally, maternal hemorrhage. Maternal hemorrhage is a condition characterized by excessive bleeding by an expectant mother during or after childbirth. Many Ugandans have various reasons as to why this condition occurs, but what are the facts? Today, we bring you everything you need to know about maternal hemorrhage.
Debunk.
Maternal hemorrhage is the leading cause of maternal mortality in developing countries and nearly responsible for a quarter of all maternal deaths globally. In Uganda today, out of 100,000 births recorded, 374 women succumbed to hemorrhage, and this is only in accordance to Kawempe National Referral Hospital. In this report, we seek to find out the facts behind these bizarre numbers of women experiencing and succumbing to maternal hemorrhage and how we can reduce and fight this particular condition. Let's start off with Dr. Anthony Kaira, an obstetrician and gynecologist with St. Francis Hospital in Zambia. He points out that one of the leading causes of maternal hemorrhage is failure of an expectant mother to seek antenatal care during the course of the pregnancy.
When do I start to attend antenatal care? It should be as soon as you're pregnant. Most people start antenatal care after the bulge is seen. And many times there are risks that have not been seen already in the initial stages, which could prepare you and your husband or prepare the hospital to take care of a particular risk that could lead to your death from, let me say, bleeding.
In rural Uganda, many expectant mothers travel long distances in order to access a health center for childbirth. This long trek tires the pregnant woman and may be coupled with a delay to receive medical attention from the doctors and nurses at the health facility.
Delay to get to the health facility. Transport is a major problem. It can be because the health facility is very far. Maybe the road to the health facility is tenuous with very dangerous and bad terrain, and so people sometimes just give up going to the hospital or only go when they are almost about to lose their life. We have the delay at the health facility. Now, the delay at the health facility is very complex. One, health facility that you go to may not have the necessary equipment in terms of maybe an operation theater to conduct a delivery that is an emergency to save a woman who's bleeding excessively, because sometimes that's all you need to get done. You might have a health facility that has the equipment, but they're not serviced. You know, sundries, the autoclave is down. An autoclave is a device that sterilizes or makes it safe to conduct a procedure because it has removed all the germs away or from the gowns that the surgeons are going to put on or the nurses are going to put on. You might have an issue of human resource. Human resource are the people who work at the hospital. Maybe the surgeon is not there. Maybe the assistants are not there. Maybe the doctor who's supposed to put you to sleep is not there.
Blood is also an integral part in dealing with maternal hemorrhage. Various health facilities lack adequate blood that is needed by women during childbirth. Dr. Kaira thinks that the challenge of blood shortage is due to the people who are reluctant in donating blood.
When you say bleeding, you need blood and blood products. In our country, right now, we always have a shortage.
Dr. Sam Ononge, a senior medical lecturer at Makerere University, adds that laboring for long before giving birth will lead to hemorrhage.
There are some women who labor for long. You find that you are supposed not to allow the sun to set twice. And if you have labored for long, your muscles are tired basically. That's the uterine muscles to contract at the end of the day. So after delivery, you tend to have excessive bleeding.
With all this in perspective, let's talk facts on how we can prevent expectant mothers from experiencing and succumbing to this condition. 1. Antenatal care is a must for all pregnant women. This will help you assess all the pregnancy risks and find out how to avoid them.
Go for antenatal early enough. As soon as you realize and you get some baby movements, quickly go for antenatal care. We're now promoting 8 visits, not 4 visits, so that we have more contacts with these mothers and we can easily pick these problems.
Fact 2. Delivery should be done at the health facility with a skilled medical attendant. The health facility is more equipped to deal with hemorrhage better than the traditional birth attendants. Fact 3. An expectant mother should eat foods rich in iron and avoid taking local herbs during pregnancy.
As mothers home, we are taking all kinds of supplements that the doctor did not prescribe. I've heard of Mumbwa. Mumbwa has some chemical properties that can act on the womb. We do not know the doses in these Mumbwas. We do not know the dosage that you are taking.
Fact 4. There is medication that can cure hemorrhage. This is why it is better to give birth at a health facility with a skilled medical attendant.
Drugs available in the health facilities, and there are actually more plans even to acquire additional drugs on top of those which we are using currently, which are more potent compared to this what we're having now.
Fact 5. Maternal hemorrhage is not only in young females. All women are at a risk of falling prey to this condition. Thank you so much for watching The Debunk. It's always a pleasure doing this with you. For more facts, log on to our social media platforms at The Debunk Show. And in case you want us to fact check a claim for you, feel free to send us a direct message and we'll get back to you in real time. Till next time, my name is Edgar Matthew Karuhanga. Stay verified.
Debunk.